Hey guys, I just wanted to show you my awesome Zuca cart alongside with the amazing Aloha Z bag that Ron Fowler made me in Nepal. This is what I have so far worked on. Um, I had a really busy end of school year with finals and all that, so though I got this around Black Friday, I didn't actually get to set this all up until this past Friday. Um, so I'll quickly show you what I have going on here in the front. Also try doing the whole Roy G. Biv thing. Got the colors going up here on top. And so I have my rounds here. And I do have them tied up actually, like with the little 350 piece. I don't find it too uncomfortable actually. And it usually comes out pretty easily, not an issue. Obviously I do usually use two hands to get that off though. All of my Sharpies are actually inside the bag, but I do have like black Sharpies on both ends and white paint markers on the side here as well. So yeah, I have the rounds, and then I have bigger rounds, and then I have my hearts down here all along. The ones I use most often, honestly, are just like the pink, red, and white. But I also use blue and orange quite a bit because I love blue and orange. Hence the amazing blue and orange bag that Ron made for me. So yeah, Mr.Blunge, blue is in blue, and then the orange part is in orange. And thanks for the finger cutter, by the way, Ron. This is really cool. So as I open it, I actually thought this bag might be too small for what I use it for, but it ended up working really well, as I'm able to have a little bit more than what I already had for my twist 'em up triple jumbo bag, whatever they called it, that I've been using for about 5 years now. So I have my custom name embroidered on the inside as well, Mr.Blunge, and so I have my balloon pump right here. It's a really tight fit. It works perfect because I can just throw it in there when I need to when I'm not playing with it. Actually, I usually do it like this so I don't hurt the top. But yeah, I have all my 260s up here in these top two. I'm actually using these the old, see that, the roll-ups that I got from my twist them up busking bag, the triple busking bag. I'm using all three of them in here, and I have all my 260s on this one here and this one as well. And then I have a third one here. It's a little bit smaller, and I have my 350s and my 160s paired up with each other in each slot. So I got my reds, I've got my orange, my yellow, green, blues, and so forth. So the majority of this is not just aesthetics, but also what I use the most. So I had a lot of red. This is actually this is what I have here after two 4-hour gigs that I did this weekend. So it's still really stocked really well. And I have my I have my, my character assortment 350s over here, all lonesome. All the Sharpies are in the back here in that Roy G. Biv, and they fit so comfortably in there. Like literally, if I take one out, it's not an issue. I just go back and put it against the wall, and they'll slide right back in there, and they won't like get lost too far deep in. So it's really cool. I'm really loving this so far. I have my prints on the sides here. I have my ninja prints. I have my browns, which I use a lot for gingerbread men. I need to put more white rounds because I've been doing some snowmen. These are just there for decorations if I ever want to use it for a wristband. On the back here, I have my Avengers assortments. I have some cool agates that I use, for like octopuses. I keep all my little lights over here, which I had one. I wanted to see how long it lasts. But yeah, there's a light bulb in there, but it's been surviving for a couple days there. So, Then I have cool alien head stuffed already, and this is actually in a bigger version, not in the 5-inch rounds, but in the bigger versions. And then I have the rest of my alien heads right in here. I have some giant hearts to contrast the little hearts that I have on the other side, and then some pink bee bodies for if like I ever want to do like a castle or something like that. I have all my white rounds on this side for all my other stuff basically. Like I said, I did 2 full 4-hour events, one on Friday, sorry, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and so this is what I've gone through. I need to put more in, which I actually do have more inside the Zuca card, which you'll see in just a moment. I got my eyeball prints in the regular 5-inch side and also in the 11-inch. And then I have my quick links here, my Qualtex quick links in the character assortments, just when I need them. And then down here, so I have a navy blue cart, I don't know if you can see that, with the flash orange insert, which instead of having to pay $150, I got it for $110 because of that holiday sale, which is incredible. So yeah, and I not only, as you can see, I have my 646s here, not any specific order, just because I don't use them as often, but it's just nice to have them there to make like floaties or a giant wearable animal, dog or something. I have more of my lights in here, the Neo Room lights. If I'm ever working an event and it's too dark, I have this really cool light that I got from Walgreens, I believe, during the hurricane time, because I live in Florida, in Orlando. And just press it once, it's like a flashlight. But if I press it twice, it becomes this really bright LED light that I can just hang off my cart. And it'll literally just shine and illuminate all these balloons here. And turn off the light so you can see it better. Turn off the size of my house here. So you can't see anything right now because it's dark. But I put this beautiful light on, and all of a sudden I can see all the balloons that I need to work with. Like it's like if there's not even a problem with lighting. So that was a really cool thing I noticed when I was restocking everything. I found that light. But it was like a $5 light, so, and it lasts forever. Inside the cart itself, oh, my finger cutter fell. Inside the cart itself, I have stored my sign. I have my, there you go, Mr.Blunge. I have an extra pump here. I've got a lunchbox, like a cooler, if I have to like bring water or snacks for me on my adventures. Some balls there if I want to practice juggling. I also have something that, because I didn't buy a cover yet for the cart itself, I kept my Zuca bag that protected the frame itself, and I kept it because I realized I can actually cover all my balloons if it gets really awkward and it starts raining, which it happens a lot in Florida. So I can use that as like almost like my Aloha poncho. And then I have, this is where I'll be putting more balloons, like the ones that I might need, like on rare emergencies if I'm not prepared. I'll put them in here. I'm not too worried about that so much. And then on this side, I have, a towel because it gets hot in Florida quite often. I get a charger if I need it for my phones or whatnot. Headbands I need to order more of. And then I also have my own poncho because you gotta protect yourself as well. And then inside here, I don't really see myself using it for much more things. Like I literally just have a headphone case here if I need, so I realized it's a really good size for like band-aids and things, so a little emergency kit. But my business cards go right in here. Sorry, I lied. This is where all my scraps go. And then I also have these, this will make a great little like, something visual for people to look this way and then they'll realize that that's where my tips can go. That's what I'm currently using. I've only done this like, what, a week now with this cart. So there's definitely a lot of tweaking I will continue to do. But I just love all these extra straps that you have, because now I can put like this beautiful hand sanitizer that my girlfriend got me for like a Christmas gift, you know, so I can use that for this spot, and I can put anything else that I can think of as I need to. I love this feature that it just rolls up and sticks up there. So yeah, this is where I have all my business cards for the company that I work with, like that my agent gets me all this work, and then my own personal business cards, which I'm running low on. So all in all, this bag was a really great investment. I'm so excited about using it more and more. This is holding a good 2,000 balloons easily, and though I can't really fit it inside the Zuca cart because of this extra slot that has all these 350s and 160s, I don't mind it because I'm leaving it on here right now, and you know, once my gig's up, I'll just, you know, go ahead and take off the this top part, and I'll zip it up, no problem. It stretches enough where it's not gonna like rip it when I go through this part. But definitely, guys, if you have the opportunity to, go ahead and get your orders in now for Ron's next shipment, because it's gonna be really worth it, and it's really great. There's so many things that you can do with this bag, and it's so well suited for the balloon artist, the professional, and also these Zuca carts are really cool because they light up. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and happy twisting, y'all. Happy holidays.